Okay, we for high TV Ghana, but so now like comment no shaman and so I and be a share. Na your coy say Munu say Dr. Mamu Bawumia a day nanu December 2 Jan vision or my 2 Jano. Ah, ama a generating conversations so Kumanum say Pia TV super Pia radio so Pia can wasem because the man's submission were on point. Adibia or kind was excellent. Ɛkyerɛ sɛ wɔdwene ɔmanfoɔ no ho onim deɛ ehia yɛn ɛna onim deɛ ɛbɛboa yɛ so ɔmanfoɔ wei na ɛyɛ Arnold obiara nim sɛ ɔyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ ɛyɛ UTV nti ɛyɛ UTV ɔmo showbiz no one of the renowned television shows ɛwɔ kurom anom sɛ obiara during Saturdays anwummerɛ obiara tena ase hwɛ bi wɔ kurom anom sɛ ya nti ɛno nso na ɔmo yɛ sɛ ɔmo discuss Dr. Mamu Bawumia na vision a ɔde to dwa hwɛ sɛ sɛ lay down some visions for the creative art industry. Eti ebisa a Arnold Asamoah Baidoo. Yeah, ebisa no say ɔhwɛ vision a ɔdwe ne ho sɛn. Wei ɛna ɔde n'ano de sɛm to gya na ɔkyerɛ sɛ obiara kɔma so sɛ Dr. Mamu Bawumia lay down correct visions ama ɛyɛ creative art industry na ɔno ankasa bɛsɔre agyina ɛne nipa ko no abɔ pupupupu because Dr. Mamu Bawumia submission of the buy no wɔka nneɛma mako nan ne nyinaa ɛyɛ nneɛma ɛbɛboa the creative art industry ɛwɔ kurom so ɔmanfoɔ yɛnkɔ ne nkɔkɔ tie n'ano de sɛm a ɔde to ya.
I will vehemently reject anybody who says any man or kind of back any relevant. Four elements in doctor mentioning are irrelevant. Also, we're building on year of return, beyond the return, December and GH. Arguably, SAR projects are the biggest achievement of this party, true or false. Into which person I be chosen as a flag bearer in his right sense of mind will not build on such a laudable project. It goes without saying. Into that element is super relevant. Also,
ɔmanfoɔ mo teɛ saa ne vision no ɛyɛ dɛ super what relevant ɔmanfoɔ yɛnto aso.
Also, be e-visa for visitors or mobile. How is that not relevant? Because what would that would do, like plus alcohol, a better bureaucracy, a better inconvenience, a better corruption. Because when that system you're in the year, all you need to do is go behind your PC, pick your phone, papa, you have your e-visa, you're in Ghana. But say business, now baby, your visitation, now baby, you to mama. Incentive. Go to other countries. When you go to South Africa, for example, Omo Culture Ministry, Omo set up a whole unit. They are in charge of tax incentives. So if you local, so you're foreign and also be South Africa, a whole unit for high ensure tax incentive. So I didn't think the bitch can say any possible organ.
ɔmanfoɔ mo te na kyɛ sɛ ɔse na Dr. Mamu Bawumia vision a ɔde ban very possible ɛyɛ e-ticket no very important e-visas no very important because say ufa papa na ɔba bɛduru simple and easy nti hwan na sɛ ɛnyɛ possible hwan na wɔ right no the right senses a ɔbɛka sɛ saa adeɛ wei ɛnyɛ ade papa creative art industry no so wɔn tax incentives or my example so of South Africa or creative art industry no nko ya share that more nko tax incentives they are very enjoying it and it's possible there I didn't know how to say the intimate or for yan to
Digital and streaming platforms. Yes. And Auntie Dana was right about it in the call. And Dudobia and Senquine. Apple, Spotify, Boomplay, but Jay-Z in the business passes, no, SST tied out. They could have said, well, if you heard that, why are we worried? And Savo talked about the dynamics. Maybe you name dynamics, not about the ecosystem. But over the years, you say streaming, there's a problem with the streaming. Artists have been complaining several times to say, when it comes to the revenue share, or more form. In fact, a couple of years ago, the whole UK Parliament having a debate to tell the streaming platform for say, move chiti artists. And to say, if I buy a band or Casana said, Dr. Bayama said, me vision be a me one, me person me the digital streaming platform, but you say be a collaboration. Of course, it has to be a collaboration. Say, or the bar, that's a revenue share, no, a more for the artists. Who are we saying to a because relevant?
ɔmanfoɔ mo te unze streaming platforms no come baby a ɔmo nkɔfɔ bɔ nwoma yɛ kokɔ tie nwom no te sɛ audio mark ne Spotify ne ade no ɔmo no ɛyɛ emrofo what institutions na Dr. Mamu Bawumia sɛ ɔno so ko bɛ set up streaming what platform ama yɛ local Ghana hanim say ama ɛyɛ artist no mu kuma so mo bɔ nwom bi ku a na yɛ dɛ yɛ studio ya Ghana for nya say studio honum sɛ ne yɛbɛyɛ a ɛba sɛ sikasɛm ne ba because of say yɛwɔ Ghana ha yɛ nti no bigger percentages in bɛkɔ artist for no but other ones na ɛwɔ hɔnom dada no because of say ɛyɛ established by foreigners nti no sɛ ɛba sɛ sikasɛm ne ba ɔmo sisi yɛ artist no nti sɛ wonya president wo vision na so ɔde saa adeɛ bi ba aboa yɛn a wɔsɛ ɛnyɛ relevant it's very relevant ɔmo afɔ yɛn to aso.
So every element bia or every item bia now Dr. Bawumia mentioned on that platform is relevant to our industry. The question will be say, does it solve your problems now? Absolutely not. Because issues be legislation, funding. Because legislation, we see our broadcasting bill in past year. So Ghana agenda and to play more Ghana. It's enshrined in some broadcasting bill in past year. Your film bills, you go air train airline to actually ensure say you better trigger film fund. Airline on your past year. So legislation.
Okay, Omanfo, not to say,
I will vehemently.
Not to say, Arnold Asama Baidoo. I know this man or the Tuja Edema, Dr. Mahmoud, Bawumia. And no, Omanfo Yanko Hanum says, Mr. Kofi Bento, Imani Vice President. Imani for Vice President, no. Our Kofa and Sembe two crewman say, or say, John Dramani Mahama, the Yenimono, Yehu. Nneɛma ɔbaayɛ ɔbɛyɛ yɛ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na ɛyɛ president da nti Ghana fo nyɛ de ɛma na konya no no medi president NDC fo tugu no so didi na tem basa ukuma nim say yɛ nyinaa yɛ waram sɛ for like 2 weeks ago ɛba yi no ɔno ana ɔmo de na atwa pia bi si sɛ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de ne vision yi ba yi ɔmanfo ne nyinaa atwa sa kɔtara joy news ɛna ebisa no ɛna ɔsɛ ɔda so gyina deɛ wɔgyina John Dramani Mahama ɛwɔ track record o consider no track record no as vice president. Now consider Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the track record as vice president also o compare with me no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia far better than John Dramani Mahama. Opa presidency so Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the president that John Dramani Mahama the president that ye hu the track record ye hu the obey ukruma. It is all compared here. Now say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia far better see able to no than see able to what John Dramani Mahama. Oma for yanko ni yanko ti.
We are blessed as a country that we don't have to fight to determine who will lead us. But we have two fine gentlemen, President John Mahama and Vice President Bawumia, who we have to pick from. The other side of that is that we have been dealt that hand. We didn't have a choice in it. It was NDC and NPP. Of all the people in NDC, they picked John Mahama. It is their prerogative. And then NPP picks Bawumia. It is their prerogative. We, the people of Ghana, have been dealt this hand. You can like it or not. I think one of the two will be president. So every measure you come up with against Vice President Bawumia, President Mahama also fails on it. He has been a president. He has been a vice president. And the track record is there. Whether it's corruption, whether it's transformational leadership, whatever it is. And when I looked at all of that, I came to the conclusion that we are better off picking Vice President Bawumia and giving him a chance. At the least, we should give him a fair hearing. Let us hear the man and listen to what he has for this country. Now, all of that together forced me to have to make that endorsement, not to his person, but in the calculation that it is better for this country, even if you are going to make a mistake going forward. Because we have tried this other quantity, and we have had this.
We have tried John Mahama as president, yes, but not try Bawumia as president.
Yes.
That is a key argument you make.
That's a key argument. And I'm saying that
you sit on boards and you sit on interview panels. You pick people for experience on a job.
Yes.
If President Mahama has been president, he ought to do better if he's given the opportunity than someone who is seeking that opportunity.
You don't pick people for the wrong experience. Or you don't pick people whose experience showed that they could not do the job. In fact, that is the perfect rule you use to exclude them. We gave you the chance and you failed. So out. You pick people who have shown you a certain tendency to do well. And then you analyze them, which is what I did. Every measure you pick to rule on whether to go with Vice President Bawumia or President Mahama, you find out that in his case, there have been findings made and things established. So again, you go forward and you realize that, look, if we are going to look at track record, then indeed we should not be making this mistake.
Ọmanfo mo te journalist no ebisa ne sɛ woka sɛ yɛntusu Dr. Mamu Bawumia over a yɛfɛ ne sɛ John Dramani Mahama. Now ɔno na ɔte hɔ no ɛyɛ Mr. Kofi Bento na ɔte hɔ no ɔfa nkurɔfoɔ adwuma ɛna wɔfa nkurɔfoɔ adwuma nso a sɛ ɔfa ɔmo based on experience nti sɛ nkae ne ɛba experience a nka ɛmfa John Dramani Mahama because ɛmfa ne sɛ wanyɛ adeɛ kɔ sɛ wasua adeɛ wɔ mu nti no ɔba abɛyɛ better ɛna ɔsi daabi sɛ yɛfa obi based on what good experience, positive experience, and yet experience be akeke. Now, obi a why be a what tendency say obi to me aye more. Why are the papa who say okusu yes and focus me say your food your piano any piano and you nipa na food your pa. I didn't tell you now see piano man be the president no. So what I say, but or vice president and them why you come and say they are clear. Obi say dwumfo kro munim de Dr. Mamu Bawumia timi aye as vice president. It is what for say the apana na ntimi yimpia no. Na se ekwa kofa de oba ya obesek oman na o ye da dum so mu ne bad experience no yen kofa de all bad experience. Na wo a wo te wo kwampu no. Wo company na wo fa experience a wo be fa de experience nye to the experience eye. That is a simple analysis how we would choose what Dr. Mamu Bawumia or so no dear or mupumpo ni for Pomoniano or Moyani day. Why endorse Dr. Mamu Bawumia? Or for a high TV